it going, everybody? Flint from Flint and Steel Survival bringing you this video today. I'm going to do a knife collection video. The last time I did it, I split it up in 3 parts. I feel like this is going to be longer. I've gotten more knives. Honestly, since the last video I did, I have gotten rid of almost every single knife that was in that video. Other than the sentimental ones, just through trade or, but I have been, getting rid of the crappier knives and getting in some higher quality stuff. So my plan is for this, and I'll probably put a little disclaimer at the start of every video, just saying that, hey, I'm just going to talk for close to 10 minutes, show you knives for that amount of time, and post one a week. Hoping you guys are okay with that. I don't see a problem with it. Also, this series probably will not include every single knife I have. It's just way too overwhelming because I have a lot in a whole bunch of places. Like, for instance, I pulled my EDC blade today. That was in the pocket of my work pants. I have a Essie Azula ant print in my truck. I have, kits built all over the place with knives spread throughout them. But I did pull my bushcraft bag so I can show you the knives that are in that. So yeah, let's just get started. Like I said, my EDC is the H&K Patrol, which I just found out is discontinued. Lovely EDC blade. Check out my full review. I did a 3-month and initial, so go check those guys out. They're actually some of the most popular videos on my channel. Next up, you can't really call this a knife, but this is from one of my very good friends that has passed, Sean, SSR Knives and Guns. All you guys know him. He printed me this little 3D knife. Saddest thing of all was when I heard him passing, I had a box ready to go out to him that week. I was ready to send it out and ended up not sending it. I didn't know if it would get to anybody. So, we miss you, SSR. Wore my shirt the other day, so it's in the dirty clothes, but thinking about you often, man. Next up, I'll show you guys the knife that I last built when you guys saw me building knives. Built a couple cents, but this is still my favorite probably. Still haven't done the sheath yet. I'm still waiting. I really just like having this knife. It's kind of my letter opening knife. Old file. I just sharpened it up. Profiled out a handle and drilled myself a little lanyard hole. But this will be an EDC blade one day. Just until then, keeping it. It's kind of my package box. This is a Tom Chitwood modification. Not going to talk about the backstory of it, but I did rescue it. That's all you guys really need to know. This guy and then the next blade up, I rescued it in a trade deal. Was well over $100 that I sent the person to get this in blades, but I'm not disappointed. I think I got some cool pieces. So nice handle, modified profile. I think you call that a Nesmuk with the ridge in it like that. Would make for a good batoner, other than the fact that it is not full tang. This guy is a modified meat cleaver that I've used as a hatchet. That's pretty cool, pretty unique. Couple small pins in the handle, and the handle tapers, but it is full tang. Love some of the chips in the blade. Just add some character to it. So these go in the category of I would never trade them. No matter what the value is, no matter what I was offered, they're just going to be in the collection for a while. See, I knew it 4 minutes and I barely got through any of them. I haven't even started the top yet. This is a ceremonial dagger. Me and a really good friend in high school found this guy at a pawn shop. Real silver handle wrapping is what I was told. Highly doubt it, but it's nice to think that way. It's just United Cutlery, but I absolutely love the sheath. The tooled leather, nice sewn, single rivet for the snap. Goes in here really well. This guy sits in a very special spot, used for very special things. Not going to go into that in this video. This is a knife my wife got me, along with the sword hanging on the wall. for our wedding present. So I've just always kept it. It's not a very high quality knife, but it's just the thought that counts, you know. So a nice little spring assist, tack force, like Boondock Saints cross knife. And then another knife that I keep in the same spot is this little doctor's knife. Single blade, nice and thin, beautiful green handles. One of these days, it's always been my goal to get a collection of doctor's knives going. I love that blade style, the squareness of the handles, you know, that squared off tip. I like this size of them because it actually does fit 4-finger grip for me, and I have quite large hands. Show you guys that one more time. So see, nice 4-finger grip, but still nice and thin as a backup blade option. One of these days I want to get a whole case full of these, you know, all different styles, handle materials, stuff like that, just for display purposes. Let's go. This is another EDC option for me. I do carry it quite often. It is my blade from Belknap Custom Knives, or Big Iron TV. Great dude over there. Please go check him out. Free of charge. I got super lucky to have entered this contest and get this free blade. Like I said, use it all the time. It's just as good as a karambit for defense. You know, you still have that big blade. You can get your finger in the hole good enough to get a grip so that nobody's taking it from you. Absolutely love that blade. Let's see, 6 minutes. Now we're moving, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go buck knives. So if you guys saw my recent video, this is my Christmas pickup from Walmart. It was on their Christmas gift stand, 30 something bucks. I said it in my video that I did on it. Fingerprints already on it. Beautiful knife. The only thing that's disappointing is the fact that it came with a nylon sheath. My 50th anniversary came with a leather, but it was kind of special, I guess. And here's that 50th anniversary I just mentioned. Long 13 hair ferro rod, leather sheath, buffalo nickel pin on the modified leather sheath. I just modified it, it came with it. I just took the top loop off. There it is, 50th anniversary. Beautiful handles. I put a chip in the blade. It's got some fatwood goo on it, some pine pitch actually, because I used it to peel pitch off a tree. And then I started trying to file the spine to see if I could do some cool file work, but these knives are rock hard in their heat treat, so did not get very far is what I'm trying to say. Next up we'll go with my Arizona Bushman Ulu, or Julu, sorry. I always forget that. Man, every time I pull that guy out, I feel like I'm going to cut myself. Great sheath. Great necker. I've only carried it twice now. This is one of my most special and prized possessions. This is my Jake Parker little EDC neck carry that he put Flint on for me. I put a Jake Parker bead on it, one of the special ones. I still have a bunch I need to figure out what to do with. Don't anybody ask, because I'll never give one away. I'm only greedy with certain things, but that's definitely one of them. If somebody makes me something, they don't go very many places. Love the chisel grind. I didn't think I would at first, but it definitely grew on me. I wear this now special occasions only, basically. If I want to go, you know, somewhere nice, this is what I wear. And I wear it out, and I wear it proud. Next up, this is my Jake Parker push dagger. Beautiful wood handles. Fit and finish is fantastic. Excellent engraving. There's the J. Parker. This side is blank. Super razor blade sharp, every angle. Chisel ground, but that's to make sure this went on nice and purty. But you only need one angle if you're really going at somebody with this guy. I replaced the paracord on it. I don't know if I showed you that since I did. Put some camo on, just a little bit more comfortable. Absolutely love that guy, and it's my city carry, I guess, if I have one. Last for the video looks like, yeah, we're over 10. So these are some of my wolf thorns, silent wolf thorns, sorry. It's exactly like my EDC necker right here I just showed you guys, but it's made out of plastics. So why can't it? G10, sorry, G10 canvas micarta is what he uses to make these. I have these two. I got the number 1 and the number 4. The number 1 he put my name on, so I thought that was pretty special. It's the first one he ever made. He numbered it for me, serial number basically. I absolutely love the jimping, and if you want to screw up somebody's day, I don't know of a quicker way to do it than shove one of these in him, man. He puts those points razor blade, and I wouldn't expect to cut anything with them. These are a defensive option, but the fact that it is profiled so thin in the edge would make it just sink into somebody. So I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of these guys. Still haven't made them a sheath yet, so I can carry them more, but I absolutely love them. Thank you everybody for watching. I sure appreciate it. And yeah, see you in part 2. Hope this didn't go too long for you, and I hope I keep your interest. Thanks guys. Bye.